Bumsy. Bumsy. Just only the nog en zee. Just a
Gracias.